And now from the G and Ursula Show, here's Ursula.
Good morning.
You ever been on a flight where somebody brought their pet?
Oh, almost every time it seems like.
Really?
Yes. I'm not a big fan of that, and I don't mean, and it's not just for the passengers, but I'm going to say, speaking on behalf of the non-service animals, do you think they're having a good time in the carriers?
No.
Or in the big purses where people are bringing them on flights? I think we are one howling cat away from a disaster.
Yeah.
I just maybe it's because I just got off a plane last night and I'm exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
But I think anytime anymore that you're on a flight, you're just one little teeny iota away from someone losing their mind. And if it's a howling cat, a yipping dog, why?
Yeah. And this is when I go, okay, here we are again on an airplane with reasons to turn against each other, right? There's the ban babies from airplanes, ban pets from airplanes, ban this from airplanes. Instead of going, well, why have the airlines created airplanes that are not keeping up with the needs of people who want to travel? They keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Why not create sections that are adult only? Why not create planes where pets are welcome but in a certain section? Like,
I love that idea.
They're not
the
keeping up
airplanes are
with
the
us.
same size, just so you know.
Well, not the seat space.
It's the airlines that make the decisions on how to configure them, and you're right. So it'd be up to them to make it. But you're right.
Yeah.
And what is the decision based on?
Making the most amount of money.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Now, last night I found something, and Dave and Colleen, you guys might be interested in this. I flew on Spirit Airlines, which, I'm just going to tell you right now, that's a gamble each time. And I didn't win on Friday on my way out. Okay, I'm heading to Vegas, and my flight is canceled at the very last minute. For whatever reason, Spirit couldn't fly in. Well, I shouldn't say whatever reason. There was supposed to be flash flooding at the airport. Every other airline seemed to be flying in except for Spirit. So I have a friend who's on her way to Vegas. I'm stuck. She's supposed to stay in my hotel. And so I end up plunking out more money for a different flight.
On a different airline?
On a different airline. I've never spent so much money on a flight except for when I went to the Philippines. That gives you an idea of how much it costs to fly.
Do you get the Spirit, the one that was canceled? Do you get that reimbursed?
Yeah, the $189. Well, on my way back. So I'm trying to find out what's the deal. On my way back, I did get an upgrade on Spirit because I did one of those, again, gambled, and this time I won. Paid an additional $40 to improve the chance of improving my seat, and my bid was the one that won. I was on seat 1A.
Have you bidding for seats now?
Yes.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They're making travel so miserable, and then people also have the audacity to say, well, why don't people dress up anymore to fly? Because it's awful.
Yeah.
I want to be as comfortable as possible when they're treating you like dirt.
Yeah. If you are clean and covered, I'm good with whatever you wear.
Sure, yeah. Keep your shoes on, keep your socks on. But
Dave, you're being
the worst.
You're being quiet and shaking your head right now.
Every time because I got 2 trips planned in the coming months, and now you're just you're creeping me out. I want to start an airline called Sedation Airlines.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll knock you out for free.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. As soon as you get through the TSA, you get the needle, and you wake up at your destination.
100%.
That's called hypoxia.
Oh, great.
Or extra Dramamine.
It's usually unintentional.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it at the dentist office. You can just be like, knock me up with gas. And they're like, sure, do it on an airline.
It shouldn't be so miserable, and it shouldn't be feeling like, a gamble each time.
But it is.
But it is. And I'm going to tell you something, and if you love Spirit Airlines, more power to you. But I will say this. You think that you're saving money because, wow, that's a good flight. And they usually have really good flight times, too. So this was the second time I booked, and then I regretted it. Why? Because you also get charged for a carry-on.
For everything. For everything.
Next, they're going to say, hey, if you want oxygen, should you need it, going to be a fee.
You need to use the bathroom, get a token. You got to go to a little machine and get a token.
But I will say the service was
Welcome to
great.
Ryanair. That's pretty much what they do in Ireland.
Really?
Ryanair's that way. You pay for everything in addition to just getting your butt in the seat.
So you'll be going Greyhound next time.
I'm going to take a little vacation from vacations.
Are you?
Or get a friend with a private jet. You know anybody?
No.
Oh,
That usually ends up in court.
you would.
No, I don't think I do, actually.
No? Your brother?
No. No, not even he can afford a private.
No, what I need to do is travel with Colleen again. That was fun.
That's right.
Oh, we had the best time in New York, didn't we?
We did.
Yes.
I'd like to see the photos from that trip.
Sure.
But for now, Ursula with Jake Skorheim is filling in
Yes.
today, right?
Yes.
At 9 o'clock on KIRO Radio. Thanks, Ursula.
Thank you.